My last look at the farm, Paddyfield, before I go back to the UK. I don't think it's all that clever really. It doesn't look bad, but there's quite a few patches there. But Dill did say that the first year, because we've scraped, as you know, a lot of the top off, the chemicals that were in the top have not got that far down. So basically, we put chemicals on there when we first done it. Dill got it done, and then done the rice. I should imagine if we get a bit more rain, they're going to put some more chemicals on. I don't know if it's any good really. I could show, look at what you're looking at directly here. This is where one of the banks used to be, and you can see it's not taken there because we've taken the bank away completely, and there's been no chemicals ever in there basically. Let me go a bit further up. She did expect it this year not to be that clever, and I think she's probably right. Yeah, there's a big bad patch there, look. All over there. Now it's a shame really. What's happened now, Non's taken this over with his wife. So it's got nothing to do with me no more. Absolutely nothing. In a way, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna. I was really getting bored with the farm anyway. It's just too much work. Just too much work for such little return. But it's in these people's blood. They'd rather have something better than nothing. She used to always say to me, if I don't do the farm, what am I going to do? Or if I don't do the flowers, then blue flowers, she said, I'd just be sitting down watching telly. She said, I'd rather be earning money. Which is right, it's a good way to be really, I suppose. It's really patchy here, look. I hope Non makes a go of it. I hope he plods on with it. Me personally, I'd sell it. I'd sell it and invest in his daughter's education. Does she really want to be a farmer all her life? There's nothing wrong with farmers, trust me. Backbone of the Thai economy they are. Whether it's rubber farming, rice farming, sugarcane. They're the hardest grafters that get liberties taken out of them by the wholesalers. So as I say, they're the backbone of the Thai economy. But me personally, I'd sell this farm, and then his daughter, Non's daughter's about 7, maybe 8 years old, 7. I'd make sure she went to a good school, and I'd make sure she educated herself, got into university, and got some sort of half-decent job. These kids don't want to be doing farms no more. What's going to happen in about, I don't know how many years, 10 maybe, 10 years, it's going to be all imported labour, basically. From the Laos, maybe Burma. Because as I say, the kids just don't want to do it. This farm here is 16 rye. 16 rye, that's it, yeah, just over. Now, if you've got 500,000 for one rye, which is, it's dirt cheap. It really is dirt cheap. I've been offered 650 for one of my rye that I'm trying to sell, that big bit of land. So if you sold this at 500 per rye, what's that? 60, that's 8 million baht. 8 million baht. That's just at 500. It's impossible not to get that. 8 million baht equates to £200,000 now. Do you think what Non could do with that money? You stick some of it in a bank account. You don't get a lot of interest in Thailand. It's like the rest of the world now. But 200,000, stick 150 in a high interest account, plod on with that. Restaurant is trying to get set up, which is doing a good job of at the moment. Plod on with that. You've got your bit of income there. You've got your bit of income from the, what else you got the income from? Oh, the interest, that's it. 150,000 interest. It's not going to be bundles, it's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be. But I think it's about 1.5% over here. You tie it up for a year, 2 years. That's exactly what I would do. But they ties, like most Asians, I think, they live for their children. I know the rest of the world does as well, but they really are extreme. Bill knew she wasn't going to make anything out of this, but this was for her son. He come up here today with his wife, his mother-in-law and his father-in-law. They did some work up here, no idea what they've done. No idea. Really patchy here, look. Terrible. That's the last you're going to see of my farm. Well, not my farm no more. Out of my hands. If it was in my hands, I'll be getting them deeds and I'll be selling it. I know it's not all about the money, but what I'm trying to say is you're going to be working your backside off here for the rest of your life, and you'd be lucky if you make £1,000 a year out of it. You'd be lucky. The only way these farms keep going is via the government grants. I think Dill got about 30,000, maybe 40,000 this year off them. About 30, maybe. It's not my business. Whatever she spent here was her business, and whatever profit she made was her business. Nothing to do with me. I bought the farm many years ago. Got it dirt cheap. And then after, I don't know, 6, 7, maybe 8 years of working on it and not making anything for it, I said to Dill, look, darling, I don't want nothing to do with it no more. If you want to pay out for it, whatever you want to do, you do. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want to know what profit you make. If you lose money, it's down to you. Don't ask me for any. And she was happy with that, even though it was in her name anyway. So I didn't need to say that. See all this? This is all salt here. All salt here. Look, nothing will grow in it. We've always had trouble with this area here. The whole of this area, and Dill got it quite good for a few years. All this area here, it's been trouble because the salt. You can see this bank here is full of salt. When it rains heavy, it just washes down to the side there, all down that side there. But as I say, we've always had trouble with this area. I do hope Non makes some money. Oh, this is what they've been doing, look, sorry. I do hope Non makes some money out of it. I'd hate to see him graft for nothing. Yeah, look, this is what they've been doing, the family. Non come up here today. How I didn't notice that on the way in. I just noticed them few over there. And then, on the way out, I noticed these. This basically is just the grass, and I'm presuming they're going to tie it all up. It's just come from somewhere in our farm. They're going to tie it up and give it to the buffaloes. I think Non's father-in-law got a few buffaloes. Dill was going to put it all down here as well, all the rice. This bit here, on this side of the trees, is government land, but the government say if you want to grow rice on it, it's up to you. And she was going to do that later this year. Yeah, I presume they've come up here, done that for the buffalo. Right, that's it. That's the last of my farm. my eggs farm. Hers is not too bad next door here, look. Again, she's got salt here. She had a terrible year last year, she had nothing, literally nothing. Right, whatever you're doing, have a great day. I'm off tomorrow. Oh no, not off tomorrow. I've got the police tomorrow, that's it. I've got the police tomorrow. And then I'm off the day after. Bangkok for a couple of days. Right, have a great day. I might do a movie in Bangkok. Just show you why I don't like Bangkok. Why I'm going to be moaning in Bangkok rather than me moaning in the village. You get to listen to me moaning somewhere else. Right, have a great day. I'll vlog soon.